What's up, cyber friends? Kyser here. It's time for the Advent of Cyber 2021, day number 2. Let's go. Alright, so day 2, web exploitation, ELF HR problem. So here's the story. McSkitty needs to check if any other employee elves have left/been affected by Grinch Industries attack, but the systems that hold the employee information have been hacked. Can you hack them back to determine if the other teams in the best festival company has been affected? Learning objectives. Understanding the underlying technology of web servers and how the web communicates. Understand what cookies are and their purpose. Learn how to manipulate and manage cookies for malicious use. HTTPS. For your computer and web server to communicate with each other, an intermediary protocol is required. This is where HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol is introduced. When sending data to a web server, it is common to use the POST method, such as sending login information. And here's an example request. Once the server receives a request, it will send back a response including any requested content if successful. So you can see here, this is the example response. Welcome to the Advent of Cyber. Thank you. The protocol itself is only a small piece of the puzzle. Once content is retrieved from the web server, your browser needs a way to interpret and render the information sent. Cookies. Look how delicious those look. HTTP is a stateless protocol. When you send requests to a web server, the server cannot distinguish a request from someone else's request. To solve the stateless problem and identify different users and access levels, the web server will assign cookies to create and manage a stateful session between client and server. Here's the chart. So we got on the left hand side here, we got the browser, and on the right hand side we got the server. Cookie components. Cookies are made up of 11 different components. So we got name, which is a unique cookie identifier, arbitrary, set by the web server, always paired with a value component. Value, unique cookie value, arbitrary, set by the web server, always paired with the name component. Domain, path, expires / maximum age. Size, HTTP only. Secure, same site, same party, priority. Looking at the components of a cookie may seem intimidating. There is no need to worry as attackers. We only need to concern ourselves with 2 components, name and value. The rest of the components are handled by the web server. Cookie manipulation. And that's not a cookie, that is a Christmas tree. I'm out. I'm done. This is a lie. Cookie manipulation is taking a cookie and modifying it to obtain unintended behavior determined by the web developer. Cookie manipulation is possible because cookies are stored locally on your host system, meaning you have complete control over them and modify them as you please. Click on application. I click this arrow and then click on application, and then you can drop down the cookies. And these are cookies. From an attacker's perspective, you can decode the cookie's value to identify the underlying objects. Once you have identified the underlying objects, you can modify them to what you want. To use a cookie, you will need to encode it back to the original encoding and replace the cookie value. Below is a summary of how cookie values can be manipulated. 1. Obtain a cookie value from registering or signing up for an account. 2. Decode the cookie value. 3. Identify the object notation or structure of the cookie. 4. Change the parameters inside the object to a different parameter with a higher privilege level, such as admin or administrator. Alright, so here's the challenge. These give hit. Okay, this is going to be a little challenging. Open the static site in a new tab. Alright, so we'll click on that. So this is the site right here. The best festival monitoring. Alright, oh, I get free points here. Register an account and verify the cookies using the developer tools in your browser. So let's make an account. Can we just hit sign up and make an account? Create an account. Uh-oh, you don't have permission to register an account currently. Please contact an administrator for more assistance. But we captured the cookie. What is the name of the new cookie that was created for your account? It's going to be one of these two. I'd imagine it's... Can I copy this cookie? Or do I gotta type it in? There we go. Copy. Is it this one? User on. Woo woo! The answer is correct. What encoding type was used for the cookie value? The hint clearly says use CyberChef to decode the value, and I come over to CyberChef, I decode the value, and I get hex, and it's hex decimal. Bam, it's hexadecimal. What object format is the data of the cookie stored in? This is JSON, and you can tell because this is JSON. Boom, correct. Let's go. The next question is manipulate the cookie and bypass the login portal. What is the value of the administrator cookie? Username equals admin. Oh, you know what? Go back to CyberChef and grab this cookie. Grab this cookie. Paste it in here, decode it. Well, let's do this. We'll copy that, paste it here, and we want to get rid of this. And now we want to go to hex. And then we'll change this username here to admin, and that should be it. I'm very confident that's working. We'll see though. We shall see. Oh, let's go, baby. What team environment is not responding? Paste the admin value in there. Admin value is yeah. And then there we go. Look at that. We just changed the cookie. Oh, that was so cool. So I changed the cookie to the admin, and then I'm an admin now. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. All right. HR's not responding. So it's going to be HR. Submit. Easy. Let's go. What team environment has a network warning? Probably the application of it, I'd imagine. Application. If you want to learn more about authentication bypasses, we suggest trying out this room. So we'll go back. We definitely checked it out. Tasks are released each day to get progressively harder, but are still guided with walkthrough videos. Come back tomorrow for day 3's task, where Insider PhD will be recording a video walkthrough. So we are done. So what did we learn? We learned a lot about cookies today, and I think the coolest part of this was the changing the cookie. That was really fun. So coming over here to CyberChef, plugging in, changing the username to admin, getting the value here, and then changing the cookie's value, and then refreshing the page and logging in as the admin and seeing the statistics of the website. And I can do things on this, which is really cool, which I don't know if these even do anything, but it's not a real website, but I mean, that's very powerful. That was really cool and really fun. Yeah, so that's it. That's the challenge. Thank you so much for watching the video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button down below if you're interested in more cybersecurity related content. We got more Advent and Cyber for the rest of the month. Today was only day number 2. We got 23 more days of this wonderful content. Having a lot of fun so far. Today was a bit challenging, not crazy, but I'm interested in seeing what more challenges they put in front of us going forward. And I can't wait. So hopefully I see you in the next video for day number 3. Thank you so much for watching once again. Peace out. Take care. Have a good one. Kyser out.